I'm out of the norm, people are like, "Whoa, why are you doing that?" Go back to what happened. Why are you changing the thing now? Mm-mm. Yeah, I don't I don't like change. Pretty much. Uh-uh. Yeah, so I only do it on special days or once in a while. Usually with enough time in advance, so they're like, "Oh, okay." But for the most part, I don't know. These hours work for me. It's not too bad. I just got to work on keeping myself out. Ever since Corona hit, I've been going extra duty, pretty late into the to the early hours of the morning. Since uh I don't have any work and school is just online, so I can afford to sleep the 6 hours, bust out a paper or two, then go back to sleep, get up, eat something, stream. But once civilization recovers from this pandemic, it's like, all right, gotta go back and stick to my streaming schedule. But let's see. While you set up your stream, what was I gonna say? Yeah, like I was telling everyone before, same, bro. Yep, it is. It's the streamer's life, streamer issues. I'm still getting a schedule set up. Yeah, we'll take your time. You fall into it. I would say wait. I'm thinking 48. That sounds pretty good. You'll get off at 2 starting next month. But I'm playing it by ear. Yeah, yeah. Just go with whatever works for you. And then hopefully during those hours, you'll just find people that, stop by too. Yeah, I'll be working from home as well. Got you. Uh-uh. That seems pretty good. Uh-uh. I usually go solid 4 hours, 3 to 4, depending how I'm feeling. Weekends I go a little bit longer, but again, discretion, how I'm feeling. More or less, not completely by ear, but I leave myself enough wiggle room where, like, if I'm feeling hyped or if I'm close to the beating a game, it's like, all right, we're going overtime. So, case by case basis, but more or less, if you have a schedule and you commit to it, that's like the hardest thing too, committing to it. It'll everything falls in place. Yep. Yeah, but yeah, like I was saying, Resident Evil, it's a lot of fun. I'm already thinking about my next playthrough. And how I'm just gonna be learning the strats. I want to do co-streams too, but my friend's vocabulary is kind of spicy. Oh yeah. Yeah, you gotta. How do you? What's the example? You gotta be You gotta have some amount of presentability, professionalism. I mean, it's okay to go a little crazy. No one's completely perfect in any way, but you got to put the effort. I know what you mean. It's the same thing when I stream with Jeffrey and some other friends. It's like, all right, guys, I have the kill switch. Anything slips out, because there's definitely conversations and stuff. It's cool when it's just amongst friends. Uh, Other fellow gamers can't really control anything. But then when people be watching, there are rules to be followed. If you know what I mean. So you just gotta lay down the law. Be firm but fair. Oh yeah. Yep. Mm-mm. But yeah, like I was saying, I think I'm in the final, maybe like probably like 2 or 3 hours left in this game, maybe 5 at the most. I feel like firm but gentle, just like my uncle used to tell me. What a wise man he is, a wise man. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna pick this up I'm 90% sure I'm gonna beat this Monday night. Uh-uh. uh-uh. In which case, depending on how quickly I beat it, I might do a tier maker of the Resident Evil series right afterwards. I think that would be opportune moment. And if not, then probably a tier video afterwards and then check out the multiplayer, but seems good. Very excited to play this game. I'm very excited to masterclass it. Oof, of all the games, yep. I played them all. Mainline. Let me rephrase that. Mainline. There's way too many Resident Evil games that are spin-offs and some are not too good, and I think there's the light gun ones, the rail shooter, Game Boy ones, just the numbered series. I've played the numbers. Chronicles for the Wii always looked fun. Yeah, they're fun. They're like almost like House of the Dead. They're not as good as House of the Dead from what I've heard, but they're good little fun little one-offs. Like do play them. They're pretty faithful to the lore. But yeah, just the mainline series. Maybe this October, depending on what I play. I can go visit some of the spin-offs and Revelations. Those are good. Um, Maybe do a little bit of like some of the multiplayer, like the Mercenaries. A lot of Resident Evil games. I think it's one of my favorite Capcom series ever. So, uh, definitely looking forward to that. But yeah, Monday night will be my next stream. Uh, 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, of course. We'll beat this thing. We'll do a little chatting afterwards about it. I think a lot of people have said pretty positive things. I think the only thing I've heard negative is some people don't know how they feel about the multiplayer mode just yet. I've been hearing a lot of issues about people um they can like there's a lot of room for survivors, but no one like there's people are like there's huge queue times to be a mastermind. So I haven't checked that. Me neither. I was waiting till after I beat this before I dive into that. But I've been hearing it's mostly fun, but again, player pools. There's everyone wants to be the mastermind trying to kill the players, and there's like to find a game is like oof, legit. I saw a video of a guy waiting 30 minutes and he couldn't get into a game, and this game just came out. So it's like no way. That's bad. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. What I'm thinking is that everyone that's serious about Resident Evil 3 is just going through the story now. And after they beat the story, there's the people that are like, all right, now we'll check out the multiplayer, see what that's about. So there'll be more players for sure. And then there's another half of the player base which is like, I only bought this for the story. They may check it out, and depending on how long the queue times are to get into a match, whether you're a survivor or mastermind, that could be make or break. Like, all right, well that didn't work. Glad I gave it a shot, and then never touch it again. But then again, we'll see. They said that they're going to be updating it. Like, there's going to be um extra levels, more masterminds, definitely balancing. I hope so. We just don't know for how long. Again, we'll wait to see. We'll wait to see how well this sells. You know, Capcom's got to make the bread. You got to put some dinner on the table for them employees. But I like it. I don't. I think general reception. People are like, it's good. They just think Resident Evil 2 is a little bit stronger. like a little bit more fleshed out, single player wise. I don't think there was any multiplayer in Resident Evil 2. It was two campaigns, which, again, you could argue it's one mostly. There's like, I don't know, 75% overlap. There's like a quarter that's different depending on who you play as, and then free DLC to do side story stuff. That's like maybe like 4 hours of fun. Uh-uh. But again, it's your mileage may vary depending on how serious you are. So, but I like it. I love these games. Very excited. Very excited for my tier list. I think that'll be an excellent stream. But yeah. Want to give while we wait to raid Muglord. Want to give shout outs to everyone that stopped by and kept the chat lively. Of course, Muglord, aka Danger Zone, Dimkara, Yen Boy, Cannibal Queen. I think Demonoid Fissure was here. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it was. Fishy, of course. And a bunch of people that just stopped by to hang out. Had quite a few lurkers, so that's always good. I'm glad I can make this game entertaining. Before in between all my deaths, but learning a lot, so shout out to them. And then of course I was challenged to speedrun, not this game, at least not yet. I will be attempting a speedrun soon. Gotta practice. I'm gonna go back and play RE2 remake one more time, and I was on stream. A bet was made that if I can beat the game in a sub 150, I will get 3 gift subs. Donated in the stream, I think at the end of the month, or maybe next month. I have to work it out, but I think I can do it. And then if I can't do it, then I have to give Dimkara, I think, 100 gold stars, and then probably a gift sub or 2. I think it seems fair. Either way, 2 to 3 random viewers in the stream win, and it gives me some incentive to get good. It's been a while since I did a speedrun of that game. I mean, I remember what to do mentally. I just gotta like get back into speedrunning shape. Gotta hit the gym. Gotta flex them strats. Rest in peace, R1. Oh yeah. But yeah, so other than that, it was a pretty hype stream. Had a lot of fun. Can't wait. I can't wait to see how this ends. They didn't change a lot. They've obviously like fleshed out some stuff, and Capcom has like completely just dropped other things, but I'd say more or less thus far playing Resident Evil 3, Raccoon City, it's like 75% the same. You go to the same locations, somewhere just for like a minute or two, and then you're immediately out. So it's like, in a way, streamlined. Like there's a lot of like backtracking, and there wasn't too much. And from the backtracking that there is, it's done pretty quick. It's not, how do I say it? It's again, this is like Resident Evil 3 is like this is what this game marked the beginning of the series becoming more action oriented, which then Resident Evil 4 perfected. Resident Evil 5 kept alive, and then RE6 kind of just tried to evolve, but it didn't really need to evolve, and it was sold commercially well, but it was kind of like received very what's the word? Mediocre. from fans and from critics. So it was like kind of a they lost their way. Not entirely, but I was like, all right, this is definitely we got a little too high on our bridges, thinking we can just do what we want, and it'll be a super smash hit, multi-million-dollar success. But again, I like Resident Evil 6. I had a lot of fun playing through it with Demonoid Fissure. So, and then I still got to go back and do 5 with Nessie. So, but yeah, fairly faithful. If I had to put a tagline, streamline, or I guess faithful but streamlined, are faithful but efficient. It's very quick. There's not there's not really any. There's light on exploration, heavy on like shoot this guy, action pose, let's go, expendables, fire your guns, ba 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 ba. But I like it. That's always been what Resident Evil 3 has been. So, but yeah. So other than that, like I always say, second, okay, me one thing really quick. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Phenomena. It was a good time. There we go. My bad. There we go. Like I was saying, pretty hype stream. A lot of people showed up to hang out. I did pretty damn good for my first playthrough. I feel like I'm on top of this stuff. Like definitely all of my Resident Evil playthroughs of like I've learned well. I was ready, born to play this game. uh, but I wish I had some Resident Evil music. Some relaxing Resident Evil music. And if that even exists, but yeah. Like I always say, my everyone's viewership and support never goes unnoticed and or unappreciated. So thank you again to everyone for stopping by. Everyone that's that hung out anywhere during the stream. It's been a hell of a game, and I can't wait to finish it Monday night. But like I've been saying, just waiting for my friend to start his stream, and then I will raid him for one viewer. Ready? Ah, nice. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna about do it for me, everybody.